As one of the presidential candidates for the coming elections at the RACGP, I am often asked what my platforms are. I have a key interest in e-health, telehealth and standards, but I feel very strongly about many other areas that are equally important in the general practice space. Therefore, I prefer to consider GP recognition. What I mean by this is that I would like to see greater recognition for the crucial roles that we play as GPs working in general practice. Whether this is in teaching medical students or being involved in the education and training of GP registrars, whether this is working as a GP and living in rural and remote communities, it all comes back to having adequate recognition for the important role that we have as GPs in these scenarios. The recent launch of the PCHR is a perfect case in point. The role of the GP was underplayed initially, and recognition of this key role happened only late in the piece. Without this key recognition, how can we hope to get the resources and the support that we would need as a profession to see this ambitious project move forward? As a GP who has worked in rural Australia, as a GP who has set up and run their own solo practice and then moved to the city to join a large practice and has been involved in the expansion and growth of that practice, I am well aware of the challenges that we face as a profession. As a supervisor of medical students and GP registrars, I know how hard it is to maintain the right balance between education and training and the need to see our patients on a day-to-day basis. I have been involved as an ACPAL surveyor for many years. It is a real honour and a privilege to be able to visit practices undergoing the accreditation process as they work through our 4th edition standards and meet the challenges that face us all working to provide general practice to our communities. It is this wealth of practical experience that I can bring to the college presidency. My aims and ambitions all are around a desire to see greater recognition and engagement of general practice as a career and a profession. Our role, particularly in the national health reform agenda, has never been more important. I am determined to ensure that GPs have the appropriate recognition and support that they need through this crucial time in healthcare delivery. Thank you.